Hey everyone, Mike Klingler here, and we're gearing up to get the system launched. I know it's taking a lot longer than I expected, much of that due to changes in compliance and different things I was hearing. Of course, it all got kicked off with changes to the sign up process with CWE and just overall other things too that I haven't had time to share, and I may never have time to go into detail, but just a lot of stuff changing in the industry and changing the way I want to approach all of this going forward to make it more sustainable. I keep talking about that, and you're seeing, if you've been following my posts in Facebook at all over the last few days, you're seeing me emphasize things differently than I have in the past. It's because I'm learning how to temper my skills as a promoter and marketer with more of a long-term approach. For example, it's very easy for me to bring a lot of people in if I'm just simply sharing my enthusiasm for something. But cryptocurrency and this whole industry has so much excitement around it built up from the media and just what people have seen, in terms of so many millionaires being created that like you don't even need to hype it up. People are just already, a lot of them, in this really hyped up space in their mind, and it's just something I never really factored in before. When I saw what happened with lending platforms and high yield investment platforms, like for example, when I did Devore, I had emphasized, for those that, I know not all of you were there, but I just want to make this point. It's a lending platform, and I knew it was extremely risky, and I emphasized that so much. And I said over and over again, "Don't do what I'm doing." I was putting an incredible sum in, and then a lot of people, I said, put in your entertainment money. Put in, what you can afford to lose, like that you would have put in on beers or something over the next 3 months. So if you lose it, it's not a big deal. And I said, for those that can do it, can handle it, sure, if you got this high risk threshold, then go for it. But I wasn't recommending it. Anyway, long story short, there's people pissed off at me for doing Devore because it fell through the roof. I'm the one who lost, I'm sure, the biggest. It's that kind of stuff. I want to make sure I don't attract the wrong people anymore. And even when I say things like that, it wasn't enough. So I don't want to scale things down so much that we can't grow as a marketing system. But I'm seeing that we need to temper everything and emphasize things differently. And now, obviously, I would never do Devore now. That's neither here nor there. Obviously, I knew that was high risk and ended up not working out. And I wouldn't have anything to do with it now, knowing what I know today, for so many different reasons. We learn quickly in this industry, and we learn even faster when we take big chances. I don't live in regrets. I don't understand that mentality, but at the same time, I learn from my mistakes. And what I've learned, kind of button all this up, what I've learned is we must attract people with the right mindset. So you saw me make some posts saying, I would not suggest showing images of all these Bitcoins flying out of a computer screen, in association with the CWE bot, even though the company produced that image. It sends the idea that, that it's a magic slot machine. It's exactly what we don't want people thinking coming into this. Like, there are some incredible benefits to the Autobot, but it isn't at all what I thought going into it. And I don't think it's at all what most people think. The concept of Autobot, oh, it's just going to produce all this money for me. We really need to get away from that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of training on that. But my point to all of that is it's going through all of that and structuring the system and framing things so that we don't attract the wrong people, and so that people with the wrong mindset, the mindset that makes them susceptible to being a victim, so to speak, of scams or more of the same kind of stuff that we've seen from lending platforms and high yield investment platforms, so we can help them evolve and grow and mature when they come in contact with us, when they come in contact with our team. I want the system in place and the framing of it all. And I want you guys, and I know I got to spend a lot of time on all this for many of you. I know that you're going to want this, and I'm going to do it. I want you guys to be trained. I want us to be like a super team. When people come in our vicinity, when people are around us, like, they can't help but start to figure it out. Like, their mind's gonna get screwed on straight. In other words, if they're like, always walking around going, "Show me the money, show me the money, show me the money," and that's where their mind is, they are a victim, or sorry, they have a mindset of a victim uh, to lending platforms, high yield investment programs, and just scams. And so we want to move. I want people in our team to be trained in such a way, and I want our whole system to support this, so that when people come around us and they ask bad questions, questions that, understandable questions, questions that we may have all asked at one time, but you're able to help them realize that those are shallow questions. Those are questions that if you were to answer, you would be leading them astray and leading them to think things about the Autobot that simply are not valid. Like it can't guarantee returns. Again, I understand why people want to see returns and stuff like that. There's a time and place to address that, but it's not on the front end. Anyway, so much to cover, so much to do. What I need from you now are your referral links, so we want to get those documented, so we can start to integrate those into the funnel. So I need your Binance referral link, your Coinbase referral link, and your Ledger referral link. And let me just real quick go to a site. Sorry, that's not what I need you to see. Let's go here. If you go to www.ledger, Ledger wallet, ledgerwallet.com/affiliates, you'll be able to sign up here as an affiliate. And then you'll be able to see your referral link and get that to our team. And then also, and under this video, or in the post, maybe it's above this video, I will give you the email address in case you don't have it, for where we need you to send this link. And send all of these at the same time. Keep it easy on the team. Also, Coinbase, log into your Coinbase account. And what you do when you're logged in, you go over here to the upper right-hand corner, hit the drop-down arrow, and then go to invite friends. Look at my cursor. It's making me log in again, but if you do that, you'll see your referral link in there. We need that one as well. And then the third one that we need is your Binance referral link, because we're going to incorporate these referral links, obviously, into the system so you can make referral commissions as you're going about just referring people in to CWE. Just well be referring people into other things as well that they're going to need. So we need your Binance referral link. You find that by logging into Binance, click where it says Binance referral program. Look for it. Maybe it's somewhere else on your site. Just look for Binance referral program, and then here is where your referral link is. Sure to send us the whole thing. I know a lot of you don't like Coinbase. It's neither here nor there if you like it or not. I don't really like it either, but it's one of the biggest in the world, and it's the furthest reaching. So as far as a system goes, we need to lead with one. Like, you need to understand the point. I do things for a reason. Like, there's a reason why you guys haven't built systems, right? Because it's hard. And like you have to like compromise on things like this to create a process, a flow of leads coming in. Like, I know that there's, in certain states and certain countries, there's better choices. Like for Canada, there's better choices than Coinbase, but that's neither here nor there. Like, we need a system. We need a process. So if someone's in Canada and Coinbase doesn't work for them, that's a reason for them to reach out to you, and you can put together a little video or something, instructional video, on what you think is best. The system just brings in the leads, and it's broad in terms of Coinbase is going to get you the most affiliate commissions across the world, like in your marketing. So we're leading with Coinbase. There's a reason we're leading with Coinbase. I know it's not the best one in the world, but like if you're in Oregon, you can only do Coinbase. For the most part, as far as I know, you can only use Coinbase and Gemini. And as far as I understand, Gemini doesn't even have a referral program. Maybe they do. I'll look into that. But the bottom line is, if you look at all throughout the world, all states, all countries, all provinces, Coinbase is our best bet to lead with. It has an affiliate program, and that's that. And again, if someone can't use Coinbase or they're having problems with Coinbase, then they're going to be instructed to reach out to you. That's awesome. That's what you want. That's what you want the system to do. So that's why we're leading with Coinbase. And even if you don't use Coinbase, I suggest you get a referral link from Coinbase. If you can't, then that's okay. Then you can't. Then you don't give us your Coinbase referral link. But then, you got these other things working for you in the system. And again, even if you can't use Coinbase and you don't have a Coinbase referral link because you're in some country that doesn't allow Coinbase or whatever, when people in other countries or whatever can't use Coinbase, they'll reach out to you and you can plug them into whichever one you want at that point. Again, we need a system. We need a solution. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I need your Ledger referral link, which you can get from here. I need your Coinbase referral link if you have one. And I need your Binance referral link if you have one. Well, you should all have one. And I know some of you are using other exchanges, but we're going to lead with Binance because I like the referral program. Okay, guys, so gather those up, get your team to gather those up, send it everyone can just send one email. You know, your team can each send an individual email with those links. But we don't want to see is someone sending an email with their Ledger referral link, and then another email with their Coinbase referral link, and then in between all that, a question that has nothing to do with anything, or someone asking a question like, I can't find my referral link. Well, I just showed you in the video where to find it. Like, don't ask my team that question. If you can't figure it out from the video I just created, ask other people in the group. Like, ask somebody else. Like, don't bombard our team with random questions. It's going to slow the whole group down. So one email for one person with all three links in it: the your Ledger referral link, your Coinbase referral link, and your Binance referral link. We'll get that in the document and incorporate that into your follow-up emails that we're building in your system. If you have people who are waiting for a free system, people who aren't necessarily in CWE, who we promised a free system to in the past, we're definitely going to honor that if they're still interested. I know it's taken a long time, but whatever, it's life. Did our best. We are still going to honor that. It's just let them know we need these links, but don't have them send theirs yet if they're not in CWE. We only want people who are in our team in CWE sending these to our team. But let the people know that you may have, I know some of you have, some of you haven't, but some of you have been working with people who have waiting for a free system that aren't in CWE. And like I said, we're going to honor that. Let them know to get these three links together if they don't have them, but we don't want them sending them yet. We're going to do them last after all of your systems are built. Hope this all makes sense. All right, we're moving along here. See you soon.